Okay, this is for my math class 2. All right, some of you guys were struggling doing these kinds of problems. In other words, solving, these kinds of problems and writing them in standard form. Standard form is just kind of a fancy way of saying just the number. So let's look at this here. So I've got a chart of decimal place value chart up here. And well, first off, if I just was to write a number, how about 765.351. Well, if you were to write that, that's in standard form. If you were to put it in the decimal place value chart, well, what place is this? This is the hundredths place. So it'd be 700. That's the tens place. 6 tens, 5 ones, and then the 3, the number just directly to the right of the decimal, that's the tenths. So this is 3 tenths. And then the 5 is the hundredths place. 5, and then 1 is thousandths place. And if we were to keep going, this would be the 10,000ths place. This would be the 100,000ths place. This would be the millionths place. We can keep going, but we're not. We're not going to keep going. So that's the number we're talking about, 765.351, and you would just fill it in a chart. So this is how you're given in your homework, these kinds of numbers here. What's 2 times 10? Well, that's 20. What's 4 times 1? That's 1, so it's 21. So then, as soon as we have fractions multiplied by fractions here, then we're talking about decimals. So it's going to be 21 point, what's the first one here? 7 times 1/10. Well, that's going to be in the tenths place. What's 7 times 1/10? It's going to be 7. It would fit there. What's 7 times 100? That's the hundredths place. So it's another 7. That's in the hundredths place. And then 5 times 1 over 1,000, that's going to be 5. So 775. Okay, that's supposed to be a 5. Okay? So let me color code that for you here. So here's the thousandths. Here's the thousandths. Here's the hundredths. Here's the hundredths. And I put 1,000 there. And here's the tens place. Tens, tens, and tens. And I forgot this one here for the hundredths. Maybe that'll help. Let's look at the second example. So here we have 5 times 1. What's that going to be? That's going to be 5. Point, because now we have decimals. 6 times 1/10. Well, this is the tenths. I can put a little 1/10 right here. I can put a little 1 over 100 right here. I can put a little 1 over 1,000 right here. That might help. 6 times 1/10, that's the tenths place. So it's going to be 6. 8 times 1 over 100, that's going to be the hundredths place. 8. Do we have any after that? No, we're all done. There's the answer right there, 5.68. Here's a third, final example I'm going to give you guys. 9 times 10, what's that? 90. 5 times 1 is 5. 9 times 1 is 90. 5 times 1 is 5, so 95. Now we have fractions here. Point, what's the very first one listed here? 6 times 1/10. Well, where does that go? In the tenths place. And that's going to be what? 6. What's the next place? That's the hundredths place. Wait, where's the hundredths place? There isn't one. I didn't list one. So what would go there? A 0. And the last one is a thousandths place. Do we have it listed? Yeah, we do. It's right there. 2 times 1 over 1,000. So what number is going to go in the thousandths place? A 2. So there's your answer, 95.602. All right? That's it. Gosh, I almost forgot. So let me scroll to, most of you got this copied down, but not everybody. So look, here are the ones I want you to solve. Do those. And so write them in standard form and think about what place they're in. And that should do it. Okay.